You're strolling through a beautiful city square on vacation, soaking in the sights. Suddenly, a friendly local approaches, offering you a small gift as a sign of friendship. You accept, but then comes the demand for money. That little moment of confusion? It's your first lesson in a world of clever tourist traps. We're not just talking about overpriced souvenirs. We're talking about slick, well-rehearsed street scams designed to prey on your kindness and distraction. And these scams are costing travellers a fortune. Globally, scammers stole over $1 trillion last year, with countless unsuspecting tourists contributing to that number. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 7 biggest tourist traps that pop up in hotspots all over the world. By the end of this video, you know exactly how to spot them before you lose a single dollar. First up, the scam that is famous in tourist cities everywhere. The free friendship bracelet. Scammers are masters of social pressure. A charming person will approach you, start with a friendly chat, and before you know it, they're tying a string or bracelet onto your wrist. They'll call it a gift, a welcome to the city. You feel a sense of connection, maybe even a little flattered. You thank them and start to walk away. But that's where the trap springs. The gift suddenly has a price. They'll ask you for a donation, and if you refuse, they could become incredibly persistent, sometimes even aggressive, making a scene until you pay up just to get away. While you're distracted by the main operator, an accomplice might even be using the opportunity to pick your pocket. So how do you avoid this? The best defense is not to engage. A firm but polite no thank you while continuing to walk away is usually enough. Don't let them place anything on your body. If they grab your wrist, pull away, be firm, and keep moving. This next scam is infuriating because it happens when you're tired and you just want to get to your hotel. Here's the setup. You get into a taxi at the airport or a train station. The driver is friendly, but you notice the meter isn't running. When you ask, they claim it's broken and they'll give you a good flat rate. Worried about finding another ride, you agree. You get to your destination, and suddenly that good rate is 2 or 3 times more what the journey should have cost. The driver might even claim that the fare is per person, not for the whole ride. You're left in a terrible position. Pay the ridiculous fee or get into a loud argument in a foreign country. Here's the secret. Always confirm the driver will use the meter before you get in the car. If they refuse, simply get out and find an official taxi from a designated stand or use a trusted riding-sharing app where the fare is calculated for you. Never get into an unlicensed cab, which can often spot by the lack of visible meter or official markings. By the way, if you're planning your next trip, Stay Lovers is giving away a free custom itinerary tailored to what you want, whether it's adventure, luxury, or family fun. We've also got insider travel guides and the latest travel hacks to make your vacation unforgettable. You'll find the link in the description. When you're in a crowded tourist area, your biggest enemy is distraction. Scammers know this and use it to their advantage with a classic pickpocketing trick. It works like this. Someone accidentally bumps into you and spills a drink. They are extremely apologetic and immediately start trying to help you clean it up, dabbing at your shirt with a napkin. While you're flustered and looking at the mess, their accomplice is skillfully lifting through your wallet or phone or from your pocket or bag. By the time you realise what's happened, they have both vanished into the crowd. The fix is simple, but it's critical. If any stranger causes a commotion and makes physical contact, your first thought should be to secure your valuables. Clutch your bag, put your hands in your pockets, and step away from the person immediately. Don't worry about the mess or the apologies. Worry about your wallet. A spilt drink on your shirt is better than a stolen passport. That's all for part 1 of the 7 biggest tourist scams. At the end of the day, the best defense is to be a little skeptical. Be wary of anyone who invades your personal space and trust your gut. If a situation feels rushed, pressured, or too good to be true, it always is.